In typical SRT fashion, we've twisted all the magic knobs and buttons to get the car to have great ride and handling characteristics on different venues. Cars like this are a street car, but because we're track capable, we want to make sure it's one, comfortable to drive on the street, has great road manners and inspires confidence, and two, on the racetrack, absolutely gives an outstanding account of itself. So we have a 28mm front sway bar on this car. We have twin tube sacked shocks and unique spring rates, as well as lowering the car down 28mm in the front, 22mm in the back. Let's talk about the third chunk. Third chunk is benchmark braking. As many of you know, Viper has set the high water mark for stopping for a street car, 60 miles an hour in less than 100 feet. We took off-the-shelf components from our full-size sedan and built a brake system for this car that stops this car in less than 125 feet. This is all about stopping people in their tracks on the road when they look at this car and they say, what the heck is that car? How come it is so cool looking? We've taken the same kind of cues that we use on the other cars. You have a nice big hood scoop for cooling in the interior, or engine compartment interior, and we've got a very aggressive front fascia. The aggressive theme is carried down the side of the car with these great polished wheels, 5-spoke, big open design to them, with the 225 45 19-inch tire. It's a Goodyear Supercar F1 tire. It has great grip, great manners in the rain. We carry that down the side of the car with an aerodynamic panel that runs between the two tires here. And then when we get around to the back of the car, you can come back here and take a look. A couple of the characteristics jump out at you right away. First one is what I would affectionately call big-ass spoiler on the back of the car. Has a twofold purpose. Number one, it smooths the airflow off the car so you don't get any turbulence in the back. And then also provides some downforce in the back, reduces the lift to give, again, that good aerodynamic balance when you're at speed. This car's top speed is 155 miles an hour. Next, we've got a unique rear fascia with strakes, as we call them, on the back to help guide and straighten out the flow from underneath the car. And then we've got a very aggressive, very popular look to the tip on the pipe. It's a 4-inch tip on the 3-inch stainless system that runs down the full length of the car. So that's the fourth chunk, the exterior chunk. Drop-dead gorgeous looks, stop people in their tracks. But the interior is arguably one of the most important pieces because that's where you spend all your time in the car. So James and his guys have spent a ton of time making sure that all the cues that are carried in all of our SRT products here are again carried out in the SRT4. They're what we call touch points. And the touch points are where you put your behind in the seat, steering wheel, shifter, controls, those kinds of things. And we have carried through the same formula for all of our other cars. We've got nice big bolsters on the seat with a special kind of gripping fabric that keeps your butt where it's supposed to be. The car will pull over 0.8 of a G, almost 0.9 of a G on the skid pad. We have a carbon fiber leather steering wheel. It's got a nice big section to it so you get a good feel to it. And then we have a short throw shifter that's wrapped in a trimmed leather boot. It shrinks down by 1 inch. And for those of you guys that do any racing, you know how much that means when you're trying to shift gears. So it's got 1 inch shorter throw on it. Maybe one of the coolest features of the entire interior is the characteristic that we took from the Viper and put it in the cluster for the SRT4. And this took a little doing, and James guys really came to the party on this one. We moved the tack from the corner and put the tack right in the center of the driver. This is a driver's car. This is what it's all about. It's about high performance, driver's car, and the enjoyment, the fun of driving a piece like this.